Being in the millennial generation, technology is all around me. I was introduced to this at a very young age. Even my earliest memories encompass at least some type of technology. My first memory with technology is me listening to music while I was sitting on the kitchen floor. It filled the room with an energy and presence that only music could bring. I love music, so this inspired me to make an in-depth connection with technology. A fundamental technological milestone is your first electronic device, which for me was a Nintendo Game Boy. I got this glorious present on my 8th Christmas, and I was so excited. No matter where we went, every car ride, I was on this device religiously. This is when I first realized how helpful and simply exciting technology is, and when I furthered my technological obsession. My next technological experience is probably the main factor in my present lacking of technological skills. This incident occurred when I was 13 years old and was consumed by a computer game. I played this game every day. My home internet wasn't the greatest, so it made playing this online game immensely frustrating at times. It never was that bad until one day it crashed at the absolute worst time. Just imagine finding a couple $100 on the ground, and right when you went to pick them up, they vanished. To my adolescent self, this is how bad the experience was. This, along with several other events, made me really dislike and distrust technology, resulting in me straying away and pushing myself towards physical activity and social interaction. A specific example of me avoiding technology is when everyone would type out their papers and I would instead write them. Another example is while everyone had AIM, MySpace, and other social medias, I refused to get one because I thought it was a waste of time. Emphasizing my technological struggles was the event of my teenage years, climaxing in July of my sophomore year in high school, when my third computer in a little over 5 years crashed. This engraved in my brain the idea that technology is either evil or I have the black thumb for anything electronic. This furthered my hatred for anything with a circuit or programming in it and propelled me into being extremely social, active, and personable. Connecting this to informatics and what I learned this semester, I believe my deliberate disconnect with the technological world is why I'm so social and adept at establishing and maintaining personal relationships. This is because I've had more experience than most of my peers. While they were all in their dark rooms playing video games, I was outside exploring nature and interacting with human beings. Learning how to get people to like me, establishing numerous relationships, develop sociability skills, and acquiring the capability of how to talk to people and truly connect to them are what I gained from my excessive time spent with other people. This follows my true color assessment and Holland's code results almost to the letter. My results being blue and SER, SEC, respectively. These results both emphasize sociability, the need to connect and inspire others, and compassion. The blue outcome goes beyond this to accentuate personal, sympathetic, warm, communicative, spiritual, sincere, peaceful, and flexible. This shows how your experience shapes who you are, and this is why your experiences are so important. As the CEO of Apollo Eyewear, Chuck Mascara conceptualized during our interview how grades and your resume are what get you in the door of an interview, but your experience and personality are what actually gets you the job. Experience affects your personality, which in turn determines your chance of getting a job. And this is why your personality and experience are so important and how technology affects them.